You plan for every possible outcome.
And you're welcome. It is the movie just here inside of Wake Up Nigeria. Every single Friday we get to do movies, tell you what we think about these movies. And you just saw Interceptors, which is a big one you can see on Netflix right now. It's actually trending and people think that it's a very, very big movie. Big movie, I didn't say good or bad. I'll tell you guys what I think. Mike, what did you think about Interceptors?
I've heard a lot about it, and I first of all saw when Chris Hemsworth put it on his page, and of course his wife being involved in the movie and all of that. But you know, I think that with the advent of RRR, there were quite a number of things with stunts in the movie that was like. But I think we're coming to the point where we understand that, look, hey, this is a movie. It's an action movie. If I'm watching an action movie, I don't want to see, I wouldn't see normal things. I'll see a lot of outrageous stuff. So yes, they're a bit outrageous on some parts when it comes to Interceptor, but it's your you know, run-of-the-mill.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. Yeah, action movie, yes, nice one, not bad. Storyline, not bad at all, because it actually has some influences from what's happening currently when it comes to nation against nation wars and anti-ballistic missiles and all of that. It gives you a good understanding of what is happening between Russia and America currently. So on that part, I really like it. Elsa Pataki, do I like her as the main character?
Protagonist.
Maybe not so much. I thought that Rambo look on her was, and I'm not being anti-feminist or anything, I just think that wasn't what I wanted to see for her since after Fast and Furious. I don't know, I might be wrong. What do you think?
The dialogue was...
Yawnful.
The dialogue was wrong, absolutely wrong. What she was like, you never call a lady by sweetie. Darling. I'm like, no, absolutely not necessary. That also, I also felt the precedence was too intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we love to see a female president, but at the same time, her acting was like, there was a time she literally just like beat all the bad guys, and like the lady is like, oh, that took you. I'm like, no. For me, the dialogue took me out. I mean, I love the action. It was action-packed. Yeah,
but it's a trending movie, guys. How come it's trending so good? Is the question. There must be people who absolutely
I think the
love
story,
it.
I totally love the storyline, as you said. I mean, it brings it to reality. It makes me connect with exactly what's happening right now.
World,
and I think I love that fact about it.
So
and
perhaps
everything.
that's the reason.
And how, I mean, it just reminded me a lot of Trump. I mean, a lot of...
It did.
Yeah, it did. Do you understand? So I think, yeah, for that storyline, grace, but dialogue, dead.
Well, there you have it. But in any case, we still have other movies, and I saw my very first sports-themed movie for 2022, and I didn't think it was bad at all. But of course, it also had Adam Sandler. Check out the preview for Hustle, and we'll tell you what we think.
The 76ers. So you're 22 years old. He's raw. We train him.
Right off the mark.
But this one, the chemistry between Queen Latifah and Adam Sandler, who are friends, very good friends. Although I mean, Adam Sandler is not somebody that we would want to associate with blockbusters. You understand? He has done quite a lot of there. But then coming up with LeBron James, you know, when we saw LeBron James being a part of this project, and then Queen Latifah and all of that, there's a lot we've got to expect. I've not seen it all through, you know, just started and all that. But from reviews and all of that, it's quite a good watch.
I'll tell you something about it. It has so many big sports names in it that you are forced to say, okay, let's sit down and watch this one.
That's exactly
as
exactly.
About Adam Sandler, from when we were younger, we knew him as that class act type comedian. To see his progression now into mostly drama, maybe not blockbuster, is actually something I find very intriguing. And that he's able to write, produce, direct, and still act and all of that. I think he's a fantastic actor. I liked it because it wasn't your run-of-the-mill, all-in-your-face, it's a sport-themed movie where, we're doing bad, and all of a sudden, in the end, we win! No, it was more based on the characters.
The relationship.
The character, the inclusion of that character coming from a Mexican background to an American background, the relationship between him and Adam Sandler. I just loved it. I think it was fantastic. I think it's one you should see. It's not a fast-paced movie. You might fall asleep at spots, but it's boom.
I played basketball while in high school, so of course, can't compare it. Don't be looking like that. Stop it. Yes, but yeah, so I think it's a movie that both basketballers and non-basketballers will enjoy. I mean, when you see Adam Sandler, you expect it like hilarious and all of that. Of course, we have Queen Latifah as well.
Hilarious is not the word for Adam Sandler.
His dry humor, right?
Dry humor.
So, I mean, but then again, seeing him in that intense role, also, he still drops like all those...
little quips here and there.
Exactly, amazing. I absolutely love it.
All right, tell you what, let's do one for the kids now, shall we? All right, now this one you can see on streaming services as well from the makers of Moana, and I think one other one if I can't remember right now. But you're going to love this. It's called The Sea Beast. Let's check out the preview.
I see a fire.
So when you hear the name of the movie, The Sea Beast, you don't exactly think cuteness, but it's a bit too much. It's like a very infectious cuteness going on in there. But I think it's going to be great. I think it's nice. I think it's going to be beautiful.
From the trailer, from what we see.
I do think that kids will not experience animations the way we did because it's totally gone a totally different kind of way, animations these days.
They can't. They definitely can't. Someone said something that the good old days were not that good. It was just nostalgia.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Your kids will get to the point where they'll be like, those days. No, hold on. Those days. Zazu. Zazu. I don't know what people are listening to these days.
I guess
those days. Naira Marley. Tesimo. They'll miss it. I think it's nostalgia.
It's nostalgia,
So
really.
it's not like it was that good.
So, note, like I said, they won't experience it like we did. I didn't exactly say whether it was better or worse or anything. But I just think that
you're right.
Animations these days have no edges. They're a bit too well-rounded.
Too well-rounded. It's just too close to reality. That's what I'm saying. So we don't have that feel of this is something that, it is not really real.
Exactly.
So they might want to try out a lot of things they see. But then we knew that, hey, come on, when we see Tom and Jerry, Tom and Jerry will fall.
Don't be the coyote. You can never be the coyote.
Anyways, I love cuteness, so this was actually a good watch. I love the burst of colors, the graphics, I think was amazing. The dialogue was definitely better than Interception. So, yeah.
And that's it for the
saying.
movie gist. Thank you very much for joining us and staying tuned. You guys, check them out this weekend with your family, especially that it's going to be Father's Day on Sunday. I think that's some opportunity.
We didn't talk about it. We'll talk about it a couple of times.
We've got plenty of time.
The only one we have.
Tell you what, let's do a short break. When we get back, more Wake Up Nigeria.